Welcome everyone, it's San Diego probate lawyer Kristina Hess, and in today's video I'm speaking with you about how to locate the assets of a loved one after they have died. One of the most difficult steps that you will face is locating all of the decedent's assets. The first thing you should do is look for any estate planning documents. This is the best case scenario. The best case scenario is the decedent had a will or a trust, preferably a trust, but they had estate planning documents in place, and in the estate planning documents there's a complete list of assets. The list might not be up to date, but at least that's a wonderful starting point. If this is the case, then your job is much, much easier. Then you can contact the estate planning lawyer or any other advisors who may be mentioned in the plan. But if this is not the case, then one of the last things people who've just lost a loved one want to do is the difficult process of dealing with the courts and providing an accounting of assets. So the next thing you should do is look through the decedent's mail. Mail is often a great source of information about bills that may be coming due, insurance policies, bank statements, things like that. So you're going to want to look for the mail. You're going to really want to monitor the mail in the first month after death, and then continue to monitor the decedent's mail for the next year. The next thing that you're going to want to do is to look for checkbooks, bank records, bank statements. This is going to give you a clue. If you see automatic payments coming out of the checking account, that might give you a clue that there were rental properties, or there's insurance policies that were being paid automatically every month. Or there's other investments, anything that's coming out automatically. You will get clues from these from the bank statements. The checkbook, to the extent that people use a checkbook, I know so many people are going electronic, but if the decedent still used a checkbook, then check the checkbook. Finally, you want to look for notices from lawyers, insurance companies, financial advisors, bankers, and then these advisors should be notified of the decedent's death, and they should be asked if they have any information about the decedent's accounts. You'll want to make sure that you've ordered death certificates, because you'll need to show that to various institutions. And then finally, if the decedent had a personal address book, you'll want to look through the personal address book for important people. I know in today's society, many people don't have written address books anymore. We do everything on our phone. So if possible, you want to check through the decedent's phone, see who the most recent people they called. You know, this is assuming that you didn't live close to the decedent and you weren't familiar with their day-to-day activities. I hope these tips have been helpful. If you have lost a loved one and you're feeling overwhelmed, and the thought of dealing with all the paperwork in the court process from either administering a trust or a probate estate is overwhelming to you, don't feel like you have to go through this alone. I encourage you to call our office. We can offer you a complimentary 30-minute consultation, and I would be happy to discuss your needs with you. Again, it's been San Diego probate lawyer Kristina Hess, and we're here to serve you.